What's up, guys? I'm actually heading over to my new treehouse on stilts, and my designer that actually came from Los Angeles is actually down. She's been down for a week, so I've never actually seen the property at all. So I'm extremely excited to let you guys see it, and it's gonna be my first time actually truly walking through that property, so I'm pretty pumped about it. Let me know what you guys think about this place in the comments. I haven't seen it yet at all, so I'm really excited to check it out with you guys. So yeah, stay tuned. If I can speak like a normal human, which you guys know if you watch my channel, I don't know how to really talk that well, so. But anyway, I will be walking through the place, learning about it, and at the very end of this episode, I'll actually talk to you guys about what I think is, what I like about it, what I don't like about it. And you guys will actually get a chance to meet the designer, so stay tuned, you shall see the place. All right, we're gonna call Miss Laura right now. Hey Siri, call Laura Design.
Calling Laura Design.
Sorry. Don't me, please. Thank you. Also, I'm right around the corner. I'm getting ready to come in right now. You're actually on my film right now, so if you could be nice to everybody listening in the YouTube world, that'd be really great. What?
Okay.
So just change your tone. Thank you. I appreciate it. You want to start over and be like, "What's up, buddy?"
Hello. How are you?
Oh my god. Hey, I'll be there in 3 minutes or 2 minutes. I'm actually getting ready to turn right now, so I just want to let you know so that you're aware. And I'm excited. My hands are sweaty, and I'm a little nervous, and I think I might have a panic attack and maybe roll down the stairs, but we'll see. All right, guys, we just landed here. Not landed. I didn't fly in. I mean, I just drove here. And this has been a house that I've been driving by for literally freaking 25 years, you guys, since I was a kid. It's the dream house that I've always freaking wanted. And look at, here I am, and I'm about to see this house for the first freaking time, and you guys are coming with me, so come on in. Wowie zowie. Laura. What? Dudes. Oh my god, I love it. I freaking love it. Look at the couch. Laura. Dude. Yeah. Dude, this is cool.
You like it?
Yeah.
All right.
I do.
We're off to a good start.
Dude, it looks good. Oh, you wallpapered the back of that?
Yes.
Oh, you guys, we gotta get a beer in here. Can I drink it out of this?
Mm-hmm.
And I need like a close-up of me like pouring this in. Look at this, you guys. This is from Commonwealth Local Beer and Brewery in Modesto. Commonwealth, hook us up with some beer, thank you. Ooh, look at this, Laura. Oh, I like this bed. The little art. Oh, we repurposed that art.
Mm-hmm.
That's cool. Look at this, you guys. It's the most adorable thing I've seen all year. In the bathroom? Are you serious? You got that one? What does that say? Please don't do coke in the bathroom. Very mid-century. Oh, this room right here, you guys. I like this, Laura. Those are freaking awesome little thingies right there. This is me right here. Like, that's totally me if I was like a piece of art. No, this is me. It looks like an alien. Is this a new fan?
Yes.
Dude, these are freaking dope.
Master it is. We ready?
What? We got a new freaking chandelier? What was there before?
An old fan.
I like the bed a lot. I thought it was gonna be this, like, this feels good. I freaking dig it. It's got a workspace right here. You can come here and do your work. Now the bathroom. Am I scared?
I don't know if you'll be scared. It's definitely, it goes with the house, but it's more intense than all of the house.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my god, Laura. This is dark. I like it. It's definitely moody.
It's very moody. I wanted all the rooms to be very calm and like the bathroom to be moody.
I like it. You know what I think would be cool if we added some strip lighting in here?
Sure.
Can we do that?
We can.
So fresh and so clean. This is Laura Phillips. Laura, where can people find you at?
So it's Stone and Sage Design.
Okay, can you spell that?
No, I'm not going to spell it.
Spell it out, come on.
So it's Stone and Sage, STONEANDSAGE, Design, DESIGN.
Got it, okay, cool. So Just so you guys know, I never knew what was happening here in this property. Like Laura, how many projects we worked on together?
I think it's like 8 now.
So she's worked on 8 projects with me, not only for myself, but other co-host properties that I manage. And I feel every single time she hits it out of the park. And I think one of the most important things, you guys, is, besides the air pump or fist pump or whatever that is, one of the things that's important about, and I've been stressing this for a long time, is if you don't have a place that's designed well, the likelihood of you actually like standing out in front of all these people that are moving forward in the short-term rental space or even the mid-term rental space, you're not going to go anywhere unless you like are something different. And that's kind of the reason why I picked this treehouse on stilts, is because I wanted to have something different. And if you don't have a designer that comes in like Laura that really understands what your goals are and what your aspirations are behind the property, this project right here, typically how like involved am I with you with projects? Like, be truthful. She's gonna lay it out.
It's really hard to come up with your own original ideas when there's someone in your ear the whole time micromanaging you, telling you what they want, how they want it, and then it also doesn't make any sense. So you really have to just try to get like all of the good points or what's really important to certain people and make it work.
Yeah. Okay, so basically what she's trying to say is I'm a pain in the ass, if you guys understood that there. She kind of gets my thought process. She's seen some of the properties that I had before that I actually put together myself. And I kind of gave her a little bit of direction here, but you really just like did your own thing based off of what I already liked, right?
I think your one criteria was to keep that couch.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you really wanted to keep the couch that we used in the corner and do what I wanted to do.
Yeah. So most people don't do that, and this was my dream house, or is my dream house, and she freaking nailed every single piece of this house. Like, I feel there's not really anything in here that I can go to and be like, you screwed this up, or I don't like this, or, and usually do that to you? I think maybe sometimes I sort of do.
I think more in the process when we're first starting off, yeah. I'll float some ideas by you and you'll be like, no, yes, no, and that kind of helps me eliminate like what style you're going for and where you're going with it. Okay,
for real, what was the most difficult thing about, first off, working with me? Actually, probably don't tell anybody about working with me. You guys don't want to hear that part.
No, you don't.
She doesn't want to. She's not.
I think I have like 10 new gray hairs this week, like one for each day.
She's got 10 new gray hairs. I have like 175,000. So yeah. Laura stresses me out in a good way. For a majority of the property, like she did it all herself. So what was the most difficult thing about putting this property together?
I think the most difficult was before I came here, we were gonna have that couch in this area where we're sitting right now. It's laid out funky. This house has like a really funky open layout with like the middle completely taken over by the fireplace in the kitchen. So you're limited on these like rectangular side pieces to make it work.
It's almost shaped like an L. It's an L shape.
Yeah.
So we had a deadline, you guys, of, what was it, like 2 weeks to get this place done? 3 weeks?
2.5.
2.5 weeks to get this place done. And we're sitting at the 2.5 mark now. You picked up a lot of stuff locally. This is one of the things that I like about Laura designing, you guys, is she'll fly out and just like get everything last minute together. Really, like, a lot of designers don't do that. They're gonna do everything remotely. They'll kind of give you ideas and then have somebody go in and stage it while you're not there. She flies in and like gets every single little detail, like, and I'll show you guys this in the B-roll. It'll probably be rolling right now. There's wallpaper in certain parts that you probably couldn't be able to throw in there right away, and there's little tiny small touches that you'll see that only somebody could do if they're showing up like with you or at the property and they're there for a week. But a lot of designers don't do that, and if they do, they're not sourcing stuff locally. And this is one of the cool things about this house, is that we actually have a ton of local art, which is one of my favorite things about this property, is that there's local artists that are here. Eventually we're gonna have like a space where, and this is probably some idea that I talked to you about, that people that come stay at this property can actually buy art that's gonna be presented here in the property. And I think that's such a cool thing, because if you guys have heard of ecotourism, that's what I'm trying to do with this house, where people come here from out of the area, they find local artists, they find local beer, they find local wine, and they actually are becoming tourists, part of our property, and they go out and purchase this stuff with other people. I think that's where, Airbnb operators can really capitalize on helping the community, and that's essentially what Laura did. by spending way too freaking much money on art, by the way, you guys. Like, the art budget here was ridiculous. How much, okay, I don't even know if you want to talk about this right now. How much did you end up spending on this property, like, laid out?
Okay, so I really wanted to make it a point that all the art and a lot of the items were locally sourced. I came here about a year ago to work on the Daisy house, and I had seen like local shops that had really great art, and you wouldn't think that from Modesto, like especially coming from Southern California, you know, like thinking, how do you call it?
What, ecotourism?
No, you say it's like very dead here, or like.
No, there's nothing here.
But there's nothing here.
It's the armpit of California.
There we go. That's what you call it, the armpit of California. But there's a lot, and it's hidden. Like there's little gems everywhere, and the restaurants around here showcase it in the food, but they also like support one another, like the people that work in other shops, and I thought that was really cool. So as I was going to the shops, like even the coffee shop around here, I found
your favorite coffee shop.
Preservation.
Press Coffee, thank you. You need to sponsor us, you guys. We're gonna have to
It's
get
so
your
good. I literally like have lived off of that place this week. Anyways, they also have like monthly showcases of art, like local art, and that's where I had seen some art before. And when I went back this time, there were some pieces that I really absolutely loved, and I was able to get in contact with the artist and pick up stuff from there. Art alone was a little bit pricier than I normally would spend. But it's all very unique. You're not going to find it anywhere else. It's not like what I would normally get from like Home Goods or, you know, Amazon or anything like that.
Okay, so how much did you freaking spend on the place? Like, come on.
I don't want to talk about it.
No, go ahead. How much did you spend?
We spent around 30 grand.
See, she tells me this now. I don't even know. And my budget for this house was 20 originally to start.
Without the patio furniture.
Without the patio furniture. And here we are, $10,000 over. But I can tell you guys now, and she wasn't gonna.
Do you regret it?
She wasn't gonna tell me how much she spent on this place because she thought I was gonna be really upset. But actually, obviously,
he's upset.
I'm not upset. I feel like the money is well spent. The art was a little bit maybe expensive, but we're celebrating you, local artists. So cheers to you for allowing us to have your art in our place. And yeah, you spent 30 grand. My budget for this place was $26,388. That's literally all I had in my account for this. So now I gotta. If you guys want to go ahead and send a GoFundMe for the rest of the $4 grand that I need, I'll put a link down in the description. It feels like a cabin. It doesn't feel like you're in Modesto. It just feels like a really nice, enjoying place, like a place to enjoy family. Mm-hmm. And some of the best experiences that I've ever had in my life with my dad. For those of you who don't know, my dad passed away 4 years ago, and the best experiences I had were with my dad and I and my family in Airbnb. So my goal with this house is that people can come here. I'm getting emotional right now. People can come here and enjoy their families because you never know how long you could be alive, and it's just really cool to experience life with people that you love and care about. And this is exactly what I wanted with this house, and we were able to do that. And Laura, if it wasn't for you, we wouldn't have been able to capture this. So I look forward to serving all the people that are going to be coming into this house. It's so unique and so different, and for those folks to create memories here and to have something that lasts forever. And I truly am thankful for you being here and flying out from Los Angeles. All right, you guys, so I'm going to cheers to Laura, and we're also going to, one last time, where can folks find you? Where can they resonate with you and connect with you?
So, my Instagram is Stone and Sage, and it's STONEANDSAGE design.
Yeah, and you know what? Big shout out. Okay, here, before we even end this. So my team by
Build it.
Melanie and Steve, husband and wife duo, they are, you guys, if you don't have a solid team to back you, like I haven't been in this house at all. They've literally put this entire property together without me being here because obviously it's a reveal, and obviously I'm just, I've been sick, and I can't stress enough how important it is to have a really solid team, and I'm super thankful to have them. 2 takeaways from this, you guys. Number 1, team is extremely important. Number 2, build something that it has design elements to it that is unique. And most importantly, that you're serving other people for them to have memories. That's the most important thing. If you think about your properties in a way that people can create something for themselves through experiences, especially as we're evolving in this market, that's what you want to do. You want to make sure you create something where people can enjoy life, have something different that's unique and experiential, and then have a designer that makes crap happen for you, that makes stuff kind of come to life. And that's exactly what you did here. You killed it.
Thank you.
Thankful for you. And I hope you guys all enjoyed this episode of, what are we going to call this?
I don't know.
It's like, this is like HGTV stuff minus HGTV stuff. It's like the Modesto armpit stuff, but the cool armpit stuff.
Okay.
All right, guys. Cheers, everybody.